Okay, students, in yesterday's class we have studied about the asexual reproduction and the definition of asexual reproduction. In today's class, we are going to study the binary fission. Okay, in asexual reproduction we have studied about the budding and the example. In yesterday's class, I have taught you about the definition of budding and the example. In today's class, we will study the binary fission. This concept, it comes under the asexual reproduction. Okay, a binary fission means what? It is a type of asexual reproduction. It is a process where a cell divides into two halves and each rapidly grows into an adult. Okay, here what here the process will take place. Here one cell, that is the example is amoeba. It divides into two halves like this, and each half it grows into an adult amoeba. Okay, so this process we call it as a binary fission. Okay, and binary fission, it is a type of asexual reproduction. Okay, in binary fission also it is a process where a cell divides into two halves and each rapidly grows into an adult. This is called binary fission. This is a very important one, and it is a one mark definition, binary fission. Okay, and so this is about the asexual reproduction. Some I have told you that is some fungi and some lower animals such as the lower monerans and protistans, they follow the binary fission, and the fungi such as yeast, it follows the process of budding. Asexually reproduce. Yeast reproduces asexually by the process called budding, whereas amoeba reproduces asexually by the process called binary fission. So this concept, it is about the binary fission and the budding. Okay, so next we'll move to the next concept, that is it also comes under the asexual reproduction. Okay, some higher plants. Okay, some plants, some fungi and some plants such as chlamydomonas. Those plants, they follow the reproduction process such as asexual reproductive structures. Okay, some plants and some animals, they have some asexual reproductive structures. The structures which are helpful for the plants as well as animals for asexual reproduction. Okay, for reproduction purpose, they use some structures in their body, and those structures we call as asexual reproductive structures. Okay, it is in the case of lower plants such as chlamydomonas, algae, as well as in fungi, as well as in animals. Okay, whereas the another term is there, vegetative propagules. Okay, vegetative propagules are the structures which are helping the asexual reproduction. In the asexual reproduction, two terms are there. Asexual reproductive structures are there, and another one asexual that is vegetative propagules. Okay, here vegetative propagules are the structures of the plants, higher plants, which help in the reproduction. Okay, and that is called as vegetative production. What is vegetative propagation here? The plants, okay, the higher plants, they reproduce by their vegetative part of the plant. So that we call it as vegetative propagation. So now student, first we will concentrate on asexual reproductive structure, then we will move to the vegetative propagules. Vegetative propagules only in the case of higher plants, whereas asexual reproductive structures, we are going to find asexual reproductive structures in some fungi and some lower plants and in some animals. Let us focus on first asexual reproductive structures. Okay, so students, give your attention. Now I am going to tell you very important concept. Asexual reproductive structure, this is for 2 marks question, and vegetative propagules also 2 marks question. Now let us discuss about asexual reproductive structure. Okay. Now focus on the asexual reproductive structures. Okay. One side I will write down the organisms or individuals. Okay. Individuals, and on another side individuals, and on another side I will write down the asexual reproductive structure in shortcut form. Here I will use the shortcut form ARS. Here ARS means asexual reproductive structures. Okay, so this is the term. Now we will study what are the different asexual reproductive structures in different plants as well as animals, as well as in fungi. Okay, so first let us discuss about asexual reproductive structures. First we have zoospores. Okay, sorry, zoospores are the asexual reproductive structures. Zoospores, then gemmules, then we have birds, okay, gemmules, birds, then conidia, okay, conidia. So these are the asexual reproductive structures, okay, and these asexual reproductive structures we are going to find in different animals as well as plants. So zoospores are the asexual reproductive structures of Chlamydomonas. Chlamydomonas is the green algae. Chlamydomonas is the green algae. It reproduces by a special type of reproductive structure, and that reproductive structure is zoospores. And second one we have gemmules. Gemmules we are going to find in sponges. Sponges they reproduce through a special sexual reproductive structure called gemmules. Okay, and third one we have, that is birds. Birds we are going to find in hydra. In hydra we can find the birds. Okay, and next to that we have conidia. Okay, in fungi we find conidia. Okay, that is fungi name called penicillium. Okay, penicillium. In a fungi called penicillium. So student, give your attention here properly. So here individuals called Chlamydomonas, sponges, hydra and penicillium. So sponges, it belongs to the green algae. Sponge belonging to the plant kingdom, that is green algae, and that is Chlamydomonas, Chlamydomonas, it belongs to the individuals, that is green algae. It is a green algae. It produces by asexual reproductive structure zoospores. Next to that we have sponges. Sponges are the fungi. Okay, these fungi, they reproduce asexually by the process called gemmules. Okay, next hydra, it belongs to the phylum Animalia. It comes under the Coelenterata. Hydra reproduce asexually by a special structures called buds. Okay, and next to that we have penicillium. Penicillium reproduces asexually by a special structure called conidia. Penicillium is the fungi which produces asexually by conidia. So this is what we call it as asexual reproductive structure, and it is the 2 marks question for your examination. Okay, students, now you take down the points related to the asexual reproductive structure. Okay, asexual reproductive structures. In Chlamydomonas we will find zoospores. In sponges we find gemmules. In hydra we find birds, and in penicillium we will find conidia. So this is the 2 mark question for your examination. What are the asexual reproductive structures of the following animals or following plants? Okay, so student, now you take down the question related to this one. Okay, now you take down the question related to this one. Now I will give you the question. Write down the this is the 2 marks question. Write down the asexual reproductive structure of the following. Asexual reproductive, what time reproductive structure of the following. So this is a fixed question, and this question will be asked like this, and in following they will give you like hydra, they will give the animal name or individual name. You have to find out the asexual reproductive structure. Hydra, then penicillium, then Chlamydomonas, like this they will give question. And at last we have hydra, penicillium, Chlamydomonas, and we have we have hydra, like this, etc. So like this they will give the question. So this is a 2 marks question for your examination. So write down the asexual reproductive structures of the following, like hydra, penicillium, Chlamydomonas, etc. Like this they will ask you the question. You have to write the answer. Or this question may be asked like in different ways. They can ask the question. or this question may be asked like this: what are the, or this question may be asked like this: in which type of asexual reproductive structures, in which type of asexual reproductive structures you can find in the following. Like this they will ask the question, whether the question may be asked like that manner or in this manner. So questioning asked in two ways. So you have to focus on the question and understand the question. First of all, you have to understand the question. Now you go through the answer. Okay. So this is related to the asexual reproductive structure. Okay.